Welcome back to Hytale, everyone. We have two goals this episode. Just two. One is to get the memory of a parrot, and the other is to find a crow. They're the only two birds, I believe, I still have to find the memories for. So that's what we're doing today. But first I'd like to show you my farms. The wheat is completely eternal seeds. So what we were aiming for is to have all the crops completely eternal seeds. The wheat was done first, so they're all eternal. The carrots, I believe, are very nearly there. There might be one or two carrots that aren't eternal. So we've got all the eternal carrots. The lettuce are almost there as well. I reckon this last row and maybe last row and a half aren't eternal. So they're getting there. The corn is very similar. We got maybe one row or half a row that's not eternal. But the rest are a little bit less. The cauliflower's coming along. I have been putting a lot of time into building up the crops and getting eternal seeds. It is very slow going, but it's part of the game. So down here we've got the onions and the potatoes. If anyone knows what this is, this was a potato plant, but it's not something I can harvest or get rid of. So I don't know what that is. I might need to get a hoe and try hoeing it later on, but yeah, so if you know what that is, let me know in the comments. It looks like a potato plant, but it's I can't interact with it, so it might be just a glitch in the game. Speaking of glitches, my animals keep escaping. My chickens are continually coming out of the pen or just completely disappearing. And then all of a sudden they're back. And my piggies, I've lost one of the big boars. And there's a lot of animals that are sort of stuck in the fence. But look here, I've lost my mummy moo cow. And the baby moo cow is stuck. I've had some animals glitch through the fence, and the cow was roaming around out here somewhere. And I don't know if you guys saw that. I think I just saw a black wolf kill a cow. That... Yeah, I don't want confrontation. I just was wanting to see what you killed. Ah. There we go. Raw beef. So yes, it was my cow that the black wolf had just killed. So yeah, there's still quite a few glitches in the game, but it's still very, very pretty. So I'm hoping that the cow will respawn. I can't remember what food they like, so I'll have to look that up again. But I do want to get the mummy moo cow back in the little fenced-off pen, because the baby moo cow is looking really sad. Looking very derpy, but still very sad. And I don't want to try axing the fence in case I hit the little moo cow. But he does look stuck, doesn't he? He does not look very happy. And I think I've got some sheep missing as well. I reckon I had an adult cow and two babies, I think. But yes, this sheep looks like it's stuck as well. Yeah, so there's a couple of little glitches with the animals and the fences, but that's okay. What we're wanting to do, parrot and crow. Now, I've done some research. Parrots you can find in tropical jungles or tropical forests. usually on islands. And I think the characteristic is tall trees, sandy beaches, very tall terrain, and lots of grass, I think, stone and grass. And the crows are in pine forests. So I reckon we might go south. If we look at the map, if you remember, south is all that desert area. And because around here, there's no islands, no tropical islands around here anyway. So I reckon we might head south through the portal and see if we can find a tropical island that way. So let's go through the portal and we'll see what we can find. Yeah, so see the sandy beaches and tall trees. I don't know if this is classified as tropical or if it's just desert. But I thought we might have a look around here and go down south and see this tiny little bit of a slither of land. I want to see if that's an island, because I'm thinking it might be this sort of thing. There's one coconut tree on that island by the looks, but so that's our plan. Follow the beach down south, and you never know, we might find another jellyfish. And because we're looking for birds and we have to get up high, I've brought some stacks of cobblestone so we can build a cobblestone tower to get up high, close enough to get the memory of the bird. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if this classifies as tropical. In my mind, it's more desert, but there is a bird over there. Because there are some coconut trees, which gives me a tropical feel. What's this bird here? Oh, that's right. I need to keep an eye out for the wasps because they do hang around in this area as well. There's one over there. So that bird... Is that a parrot? Don't come over this way, wasps. Is that... Where's he gone? Is that a... Oh my goodness, I think that's a parrot. Oh! Let's get our tower. Please don't fly away. Where is he gone? There. Oh, treetop. Oh, I just got the parrot. Oh my goodness. So this must be just enough of a tropical area to have parrots. Oh, get out the way. I can't see. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, awesome. So we've got the parrot. I don't know why I didn't see the parrots flying around this area before. Excellent. So we've got the parrot. Fantastic. Now we just need the crow. And they're in pine forests. So I'm guessing up north. Okay, so we go through the portal. And, oh, it's raining. And north. I think this is north? Nope. North. This way. Here we go. So yeah, I think this is pine forest. And I've read that I think they're ducks. I've read that they circle around. Are they ducks? Only one way to find out. Oops. I reckon they're crows. Oh, come closer. my goodness. Oh, they look so pretty. We've got the crow. Oh, fantastic. So we've got our goal. We got the parrot and the crow. They're the two birds that we were after. So that means I think I've got all the birds. Well, let's adjust our goal then. So another group of animals that I'm trying to collect all of is the livestock. So I'm after a bison calf, a camel calf. I mean, a camel, we could go back to the desert. A desert chick, so yes, definitely going back to the desert. A ram lamb, and a shrill chick. So basically sounds like I've got a lot of the babies to collect. Yes, you guys I've already collected. I've already seen you guys, and yes, you are very cute. Wonder if there's any bison around, because I need a baby bison. They were around in the snowy area, weren't they? Where I got the... That's not a bison, that's a moose. Where we were in the last episode, where we collected the Void Spectre. I reckon there were bison around there. There's something over here. Now, what did I see here? Oh! Piles of poo. Now, what are you guys? I think you guys are moose. I think the bison are the bigger, more solid looking animals. You're very cute too. I think that's them. I think that's the bison. Excellent! I just got the baby bison. Oh, they're so cute. I'm really hoping they're not going to charge because they're not looking too happy about me getting too close to them. So we've got the bison calf. And now I reckon we should go back to the desert because there's a couple of animals over in the desert area again. I really am getting to know my way around. I'm just going to stand in my little hut for a second and have a look at my list. Yes, I think we should go back to the desert, which is this one. Okay, so we're after a baby camel. Now, there has been a camel. There's a camel. But I've never seen a baby one, obviously. So now I can spot the birds. I don't know what they all look like. So there are camels in this area. So we could wander around here for a little bit to see if one spawns. Has there been an update to the game where animals actually leave piles of poo around? I'm getting a nice collection of poop. I reckon the baby camel's going to be quite tricky to find. There's a camel. Does it have a baby? No. I know, buddy. Yeah, I know where there are camels, but a baby camel I've never seen. And there's lots and lots of wasps over this way, so I don't particularly want to go too deep into this area. Is that another camel? Yes, it is. Do you have a baby somewhere nearby? They make the weirdest sounds. No babies. There's another one. Do you have a baby? So we found the birds easily. Now we're going to be stuck finding the baby camel. Oh, another pile of poop. Oh. Yes, that must have been an update. See, there's a crow. Oh, wasp. Oh, I think he just missed me. There's a camel. Do you have a baby? Hello. No baby? Well, we do need some sand-swept skellies. Unfortunately, I've already got that one. Still looking for a camel calf. Oh, there's a camel over there. Can I sneak past this saber-tooth? Oh, there's one just here as well. Still no babies though. Oh, wasp. Please don't spit at me. Oh, another wasp. Still no babies. Where are all your babies? There must be babies somewhere. There's one of those little red birds. Where's your babies? Where's your baby? Not having much luck as far as the babies go. We found the two birds really easily. I guess we did find the bison calf quite easily as well, but just now we're struggling. There's a camel. There's some wasps. No baby. Where's your babies? Whoa. Oh, it's one of those swamp guys. Oh no, that's an alligator. I've already seen an alligator. This is awesome. Apart from the wasps hanging around. This is really pretty. What was that? I can't go down underwater. Oh, awesome. Whoops, no, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. We've got another aquatic animal by the looks. That's fantastic. And the sun is setting, so I reckon we might sleep here tonight. Excellent. So we got some aquatic animals. How do I get up out of here now? There's a camel. Is there a baby? Please have a baby. No. Where are all your babies? Ooh. Oh! Oh! Ha 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 ha! Sandswept skeleton scout. Ooh. Seen you before. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. He looks different. I think. He just needs to look up at me. Look up at me so I can see your face. Look up at me! I think I've already seen those guys. Yeah. Oh. He's running off to tell his friends. 5 memories. Doing very, very well. I'm almost out of time, guys, so we'll see what we can find in the next 5 minutes and then we might call it. Yeah, I'm hurting. So we're skimming around the coast now. I've decided we've got some memories and it's time to start heading home. So I'm going to skim around the coast, heading north, and we might get some more jellyfish or some more aquatic animal memories. There's a camel. Does he have a bubby? No. I'm starting to think you guys have got no babies around the place. So I think we've found enough memories for this episode. I reckon we might head home and go to the Forgotten Temple and upload them. I know, hyenas. Quick, get into my tunnel. Are they going to follow me? I'm hoping not. Okay, let's go home. Here we are at the Forgotten Temple. And we've got, I think, 5 memories to upload today. Let's just have a quick look. Yes, so we got the parrot and the crow. I'm pretty sure they're the last 2 birds we needed. We've got the baby bison. I'm not sure what that is. And we've got a sand-swept skeleton. 5 memories. There we go. We've got all the avians. So we've got all the birds. There's the crow and there's the parrot. So all the birds have been found. And we had this creature, a black trilobite. There we go. So we've only got one of those to find. And an undead, we found a sand-swept skeleton. There it is. It was a sand-swept skeleton scout. So we found that one. And livestock. We still haven't got the baby camel, but we did find the baby bison. Where is it? There it is, baby bison, or a bison calf. So we had quite a good episode today. We found 5, so now we've got 189 of 242. I think we'll leave it there for today's episode. It was a good episode. We found the last 2 birds and a livestock and a skeleton, which was excellent. Next episode, I reckon we'll go for another exploration, maybe out into the water, maybe looking for some more livestock and see what sort of memories we can find then. But until then, if you've enjoyed the content, give me a thumbs up. If you've just found the channel, please subscribe. I'm No Spring Chicken. This is Hytale, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.